And welcome back to ProdigyRP 2.0. So in the last video, of course, we finally figured out a way to get more personal data, which we were able to get personal data files, which then of course we were able to sell on the good old black market for crypto. We're up to 39 crypto right now, quite a decent amount. We actually might unbox a crate or two today. I'm not sure. I've been thinking of just saving up the crypto, as I believe we can eventually unlock heists. If I go over to our perks when we go into code breaker, the next perk we have is I got connects. When you have the necessary tools, heist queues are available for you. Now I don't know what necessary tools we need, but I believe if we take, also ignore everything being on the side, sometimes when you get an apartment it does this. Very horrible on the eyes, but it is what it is. It will fix hopefully when we get a new apartment. But we have 3 of these yellow keypad sequencers, and I want to try and hopefully hit some stores. I'm not sure if we'll be doing that in this video, but possibly in later in this one or in the next one we will be hitting a couple stores with these yellow keypad sequencers, and maybe from that we get some items that we can then of course use this perk with to actually start a heist. I'm not sure how it works. I don't think anyone's done a bank heist yet on Prodigy, so it'd be pretty cool to be one of the first people. So we're definitely going to be using these yellow keypad sequencers on some stores very soon. But apart from that, we also have a ton of cash rolls. I've been working on our money a little bit. It's a little low at the moment, and I'll show you why in just a second or two. But I think we're going to start off today, at least during the nighttime, cleaning some of these cash rolls, trying to get some money off of it. We are going to be using more of the tower signal readers. It is nighttime right now, so it's a little hard to find many locals around, so we're probably not going to do it right now. We're definitely going to be doing some more of it later though, because we definitely want to get more of that crypto so we can get more cases and keys, open those and see what we can get from them, I guess. But I'm gonna keep going on. A couple goals for today. First of all, I definitely want to clean a decent amount of money. Secondly, I want to get our next code breaker perk with the I got connect, so we can actually execute some heists. If we do get the tools for them, it'll just be a nice perk to have in case we finally end up getting those items. We're able just to use them immediately and try and do one of the heists around the city. We haven't seen any of them yet, so it'll be exciting to try one out. Secondly, I want to try and get some more crypto so we can unbox some more of those crates and figure out what else we can get inside of them. And thirdly, I want to try and of course get a bunch more crypto. We also might do some shoe store heists or some shoe store robberies. I know we can get like rare shoes now that are apparently worth a lot of money, so we're gonna be working on that. Before we go down to the ground floor though, or to our garage when we start Hustler, we actually bought a new vehicle in the last stream. Again, if you want to see the full VOD, it's always up over at twitch.tv/ZezGames. Be sure to check it out. I also might be starting a channel soon to just upload all the VODs on. I'm not sure, but either way, if you want to go check that out and see what happened on the stream, we ended up buying a new car. I'll actually show you guys that whole process now of us buying it and customizing it. It's quite exciting, and then I'll meet you guys downstairs once we're in our car, finally starting some Zoomer. I think I'm gonna go with the Rhapsody.
Okay.
I'm gonna finance that as well if possible.
Yep, not a problem. You're looking for anywhere between 10 and 16 weeks.
I'm gonna do the lowest amount you can do if that's possible. That'd be great.
Okay, so 10 weeks, you're looking at $660 down payment and $676 a week for 10 weeks.
Perfect.
All right, what's your state ID?
That is going to be 772.
All right, so you're going to see an email there on your phone. Please read through it. Please make sure you make payments on time. Your credit score can be impacted negatively if you don't. If you agree with everything, click on the attachment. When you click on the attachment, the bank will send you a bill, which you need to accept, and then your car will be here.
Perfect. Oh, shit.
Oh, it just landed on the
I see
blazer
that.
that...
I thought he grabbed that.
I think he forgot that he bought it.
It's a little rough.
I don't want to try and flip it. You know what?
I'm a little...
I got this.
Okay, great.
Unlock it. I'll run the risk of it. I'll be the guinea pig.
I'm just gonna walk over here real quick. Oh. Thank you. That's what I call service.
Perfect.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
All right, take care. What was your name, by the way?
With this one. My name's Ellie.
Pleasure to meet you, Zez. Thank you so much.
Good to meet you.
There we go.
I'm just gonna...
Got our new car. Good old Rhapsody. I wanna customize this thing a little bit. I think that's it for now. We might change some stuff later, but $285, pretty cheap. There's our Rhapsody. And the window broke. All right, we gotta go park this thing, but I actually really love this car. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Nice quad exhausts. I'm very happy with this car. Hell yeah. All right, so as you guys saw, we finally have a new car, the Rhapsody. If any of you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, this was actually the first car we ever got in any GTA 5 RP server. This is actually the first car we got on Eclipse, literally almost 6 years ago at this point. Also, I am messing with some graphics mods, so my game might look a little different in between clips here and there. I'm working on getting some cool graphics mods dialed in, so everything looks a lot nicer for you viewers. So be sure to look out for that. Getting it figured out very, very shortly. But I'm gonna probably, for the time being, since it is nighttime right now, try and do some of these zoomers. So let's clock in there. I also want to do more of the, I believe it's the hustling one. I want to level up the hustling as well. Where is it? Crime, hustler. Because I want to get this 10% chance higher to launder money during deliveries. There's actually 3 of those. I think it'd be worth getting just so we can try and launder money more efficiently, because at the time being, we really aren't laundering too much money. It seems like it takes quite a couple rides to get anyone who's going to actually clean the money for us. So we might work on that. Today is just gonna be more of like a chill episode, us trying out a couple things, figuring some more stuff out, and grinding a little bit. Again, I do have big plans. I actually have a whole business proposal for a business that you'll hopefully see in the next video. We have it all written out. We just need to submit it and work on that. Oh, actually, we have some pretty easy tasks today. Cut down oak trees, cut down cedar trees. We might go do these 2 daily tasks really quick because they literally take like 5 minutes each. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Cut down 3 cedar trees. I'm pretty sure if I remember where they are. If we go into our labor app, we enable the blips for lumberjacking. I'm pretty sure the cedar trees are right here, if I remember correctly. So let's head over there, do possibly our daily tasks just real quick. These seem to be some super easy ones, so we might as well just get them done real quick. Get a crate from that, see what we get. Let's quickly do our dailies before we start on Zoomer. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. All right, back at the daily boards. What do we have? All of these are horrible, I think. Yeah, these are both pretty bad, but I believe we can select one now and we should be able to cancel it. And there we go. It gives us new ones. Crap, none of these are easy. We could do the 5 zinc. I don't think that will be too bad. Or the 3 go postal. I also wanted to eventually rank up our go postal, so we could do the trucking. So we could do that, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's just do the 3 go postal jobs. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't take too long. This is, yeah, it'll take probably about 30-40 minutes, but it is what it is. Let me go do these 3 go postal jobs real quick, and I'll see you guys back once we're done with that, and hopefully getting our first daily crate of the day. Alrighty, first delivery done. There's the second one, and this should be the last one. There we go, and we got our crate. Let me quickly go get my car back. I had to park it because I have had it stolen every single time I've done a job and not completely parked it. So let me go grab that out of the garage real quick, and we'll open up this crate real quick. Alrighty, so I got my car out. Now let's open up this case. Let's see what we get. Honestly, I'm not sure what we're looking for here, but let's see what we get out of it. Oh, okay. That's literally the best thing we could have got. We got another yellow keypad sequencer. I think we literally have 4 at this point. So we gotta definitely use those up soon. Unfortunately, everyone that we were supposed to be doing the store with was not able to get on today, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing that in this video, but we now have 4 of them saved up. We could honestly even sell maybe one of them. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that might be the way though to get to the actual stuff we need for the heist. So I think we might want to hang on to at least 3 of them. We might end up selling one of them that's like low quality. I'm not too sure, but pretty good of our dailies. I'll definitely take it. Now it is getting daytime. It's about almost 6 a.m. in city time. So what I think we're gonna do is go set up our good old cell phone tower reader, and then what I've been kind of doing is doing okay, some stuff going on here apparently. Yeah, their parallels are crazy. They do crazy parallels on the server. I'm excited to get into some cop chases, but the cops on here seem to have really good parallels and just driving in general, so it's gonna be hard to escape them. I guess we'll see. But let me go set up my good old cell phone reader, and then I'll explain to you guys a little bit about my strategy for this whole thing and what we're gonna be doing for a little bit. Let me come back in just a second or two, and I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, so stored away the yellow sequencer and a couple other things. Now, what I've been doing for the cell phone tower hacks is basically what I'll do is I'll put the cell phone tower hack thing I'll go to the area. The area is over here this time, and I'll go around for a little bit, like give it 2, 3, 4 minutes. Look around to see if there's many locals walking about. Right now, it seems like there's a couple, but again, not a large amount at the moment. We can pull out our data tablet, see if any of these people use phones. They usually don't. We go around once. I'm gonna go around 2 more times probably. Right now it's looking like we don't have too many locals, and what I was doing before, I probably spent like, oh wait, there's a local right there. I probably spent like 30-40 hours figuring out all this stuff because I had to test it a lot, and I spent a lot of time inside this zone trying stuff out. Let's see if this local is going to get on their phone. That's not their phone. They're scratching their back. I got baited by that a lot while I was first figuring this out, but it seems like there's not a ton of locals walking around at the moment. So what I usually do is I put away the data tablet, and what I'll do is get onto Zoomer. I think we have to clock back in since I haven't got anything today so far from it. And basically I'm just going to drive around here, keep checking for locals, and then whenever we get a Zoomer ride, I'll go do the Zoomer ride to see if we can possibly clean some money, and then I'll come back here while we wait for another ride. And that's basically what I've been doing. Now again, I'm not really sure how the cell phone hacks and the locals work. Sometimes again I could wait like the whole entire day and get no one, and also other times people are just assholes and kill all the locals like shown. Like that just completely ruins. I might actually have to go get a new area. When people start killing the locals, I notice they start waking up a lot less, and for some reason people just like to randomly kill the locals, and it screws up the zone quite a bit for us. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting many locals today, and I'm guessing Zoomer might be glitched because usually we'll get one pretty early on, but the last couple days it keeps like glitching and just not giving us any rides until we restart our game, which would suck because then we have to get our ATM skimmer or our cell phone skimmer, and of course put that in a new zone, or get a new zone most likely after that. So it's been a little bit of a frustrating process. I want to wait a little bit, see if we get any Zoomer rides or see if there's any locals that pop up. If not, we might have to do a little quick restart of our game, and hopefully Zoomer will work after that. Let me try clock it out and clock it in again on Zoomer. Again, I'm just having a lot of issues with it recently, but hopefully we'll give us a ride. Either way, I'll see you guys in just a little bit once we're figuring it out. All right, we're back once again. Had to do a quick restart, so of course we had to go all the way to an undisclosed location to go pick up our ATM reader, or whatever it's called, the cell phone tower reader. Had to come all the way back, restart, and now we're back again. We got the same location for the cell phone tower, but unfortunately, just as our luck has been all day, we have no locals around. So we're gonna start up Zoomer, and I'm hoping that it works this time. And we should start doing hopefully some Zoomer rides. And then I think once it becomes nighttime, we're gonna hopefully get the next level in the hacking, or in the code breaking, I believe, code breaker. So we're actually able to buy heist supplies once we have the equipment. So then hopefully in the next video, we're gonna do a couple stores, use up all those yellow sequencers, and then hopefully get something for the first bank heist on the server, which would be pretty cool. Or whatever other heists are in the server, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing we have to use that yellow sequencer to hit the back of a store and hopefully get some sort of item. At least that's my current theory, but I'm hoping that Zoomer works after us restarting. A little worried because usually it's pretty instant with Zoomer when you get your first ride. So a little worried. I'm gonna keep driving around, see if we are possibly able to get some locals around here, or just a Zoomer ride would be nice. Finally clean some money. I'll see though, just a little bit. Alrighty, so after getting pretty much no traffic where our cell phone tower thing is, I wanted to try something real quick. See if we can actually use one of the cell phone towers like away from the city, and maybe we can get a spot in Polito or Sandy where maybe there's some better locals that are around. I'm not sure. The Zoomer app I've tried in like 6 different spots. I've tried leaving it and clocking in and clocking out like a bunch in different areas as well, and unfortunately the Zoomer app seems to be a little scuffed for us today. So unfortunately, we weren't able to clean any money so far, which is a little rough, but I'm gonna keep heading up here and see if we can find a spot to put the... Actually, can we do it on like any tower, or is it specifically those like smaller towers? I think it's specifically the smaller towers, but yeah, I think it's literally just those smaller cell phone towers that we saw earlier in the last video at the Epsilon Center. So like, wait, is that one of them? No. I'm gonna keep looking up here in Sandy and in Polito, see if we can find one of those towers and possibly see, I guess, if it works and if it gives us a location other than in the city, because again, we've been having some real bad luck with that. And again, of course, the Zoom app isn't working, so we can't make money from that at the moment. A little rough. Give me a little bit and I'll see what I can find. All right, I think that's a tower that will work. We're over at Humane Labs. Oh, there's actually a couple of these towers, but let's see. I'm hoping that this will give us a spot that's not in the city. So we've been having horrible luck with the city ones. If it is in the city, I guess we hope it's not at the apartments for once. I was going by and I saw quite a couple locals near one of the other locations that we didn't get, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's yeah, so no one's attached to this yet. Let's try attaching. Please give us one in like Sandy or Polito. I just want something other than the city to try out. And it gave us the one down there. Well, I've been looking to test this one out anyways for a while, so I guess we'll do it. It really sucks that whew, that was close. It really sucks that we'll have to go all the way back up here to grab it if we're not able to get the... I believe we can get like 15 more info files from that, but I guess we'll see. We're just testing a couple things out today. Let me head back to town and see if we can finally get this location to work. Unfortunately, my strategy before of doing Zoomer like in between not finding any locals is no longer actually something we can do, so I don't know. We'll see. We might end up just doing dailies at night, and we can probably do the rest of the dailies if we get easy ones pretty fast. I don't know. We'll see. Let me head back into town, see if we can finally find some locals in that location. Maybe get a little lucky, and maybe we can buy some black market cases. All right, we're back over at their zone. There actually seems to be a couple locals around. Question is, will any of them get on their phones? I see someone on their phone. Hopefully they're still in the zone. Yes, they are. Let's make sure we don't spook them. Get out. And finally, we got one. I'm hoping that this zone actually works. I've been trying to do this all day and have had horrible luck. So I'm just hoping that this finally goes well today. We have quite a couple sticks to fill up. Any of them have their phones out? Nope. Let me keep going on. See if they're just smoking. See if we can get some good luck here, hopefully. We finally got another one. I'm gonna probably just keep going here off camera. Again, it's not the most exciting stuff to watch, and we're gonna see if we can get quite a couple locals. There's a lot around here, so we just need them to start going on their phones. I'm gonna keep working on this, and I'll see you guys in... Is that a phone? Nope. Just a little bit. Alrighty, took a little bit, but we just got our first USB-X filled up. So let's put it in here. Now, I've noticed it's like 50-50 whether it uses the actual USB or not, but let's hope it doesn't. We do have some extra ones on us if it does, but let's run this. Quickly do this hack that I've gotten quite used to, so we should be able to do this first try. Perfect. And boom, there we go. Did it use it? Let's see. It didn't use it. Okay, so thankfully we're able to just reuse this again, and let me see if I can get some more. And we got another one of them done. Oops, forgot to put it in the tablet. Let's quickly put it in there, use, and we should be able to run this. Let's do that. Quick little hack here. Getting actually quite used to this hack. I think we got this one pretty much down. There we go. Oh, that time it used it. See, that time it actually used the drive up. Thankfully, again, we have some extra ones. Gonna keep going, see if we can get some more. And we filled up yet another one. This is like the first time in the last couple days we've actually had a good little stint of it. So we're gonna keep... Oh, we gotta decode it first. One sec. List, run, harvest, USB-X 5 AB. Let's see if we can do this first try yet again. Perfect. Seems like we only get 4 every time, no matter what I've done. We're gonna still put them up for 1.94. If we actually go here, we can go to help and then do black market info now, since we did have a new perk where we're able to check the going rate. Right now it's 1.48, but I have seen that go up to like 1.96 or 1.95. That's why I have ours at 1.94 at the moment. We could list them at 1.9 as well, or 1.89. That's what I've been doing a lot of, was 1.89, and those seem to sell pretty fast. So let's do some of those. And now I'm gonna head back to our apartment and try and quickly, if we can, go get some more, or get one more of the cell phone tower skimmers or hackers or whatever you want to call it, and see if we can reset it up, because that should have been the last usage of the one that we had up in Sandy or over at Humane Labs. So glad we're at least able to get that taken care of. Now let's see if we can make another one. What time is it? There's so many locals around here for some reason. I feel like every day, or it's like it changes randomly whether there's a lot of locals in a location or not. So maybe we just have to go around to a bunch of locations and then try and get that location on the cell phone tower reader. I'm not sure what the best strategy is for this. I've literally spent probably 30-40 hours the last couple days or so trying to figure this stuff out. Not a ton of success so far, but slowly, I think, learning more and more. Although recently it's been whenever I learn something, I am proven wrong by it like 5 minutes later. So I'm not sure. Let me see, are there still no locals in this area, or are there locals here now? Let's take a little look, just because I'm curious. Okay, yeah, there's still no big wave of locals here. I really wonder if there's like different local hotspots every day. Huh. Let me go get another cell phone tower skimmer. Is it... Oh, it's getting a little late, but we'll try and see. Maybe there's a good spot for nighttime as well. I have no idea. Let me go get another skimmer, place it somewhere, and Then we'll test this out a little bit more. Oh, wait, we just got our first zoomer as well? Okay, that took a long time. But let me, oh yeah, okay. Let me quickly go put some stuff away. Grab some stuff out, get another cell phone tower reader, and then we'll continue on. Are you guys selling upgrades?
Yep.
How much do they go for?
So what class is this?
C.
It's a C class, so C to B++ is gonna cost you $9,090.
Is it a big improvement?
Yep, it's a very big improvement. And then if you go to a level 5 suspension kit, it's an extra $1,500 on top, which I would recommend.
A big improvement. Your car's going to be
Yeah.
faster than any local vehicle in the city right now.
Really?
Mhm.
Like
Damn,
mine
that's
is
not
a
a bad price.
mine is a
No,
B++.
it's not.
It goes like acceleration wise, it's better than any other car. It's just
And
the
it'll be
top
better
speed
than
is not
any
going
of
to be
the B
better.
classes when they
Just
Know
the
how
top
to do
speed, that's
any of
not
the
gonna be.
upgrades?
If you don't want to do an upgrade, I at least recommend upping your durability because you're down in the 60s.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
how
like
much
a
does that usually
$300
cost?
service.
$300 service? Okay, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Let me check
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I'm still thinking about the upgrades, but that'd be great.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You at least that because
All the everything inside the engines and your brake pad thing look great.
Okay.
It's mainly the housings are the actual unit. Oh my god, this trip was so long. Those are getting a little worn. So basically the better you maintain them, the longer they'll last. So if you keep them as high as you possibly can all the time, then they'll, last longer.
Okay, and
So
then
I'd recommend just a $300.
if
unless
those
you wanna
wear
do the
out, do I have to
upgrade.
get those like replaced, like fully replaced?
eventually.
Yeah,
Okay.
eventually, and they're way more expensive.
How expensive is way more
Like
expensive?
a C engine right now. Let me just check. A C engine replacement is 16. Oh no, 2,000.
Oh jeez. Okay. If
Yeah,
I upgrade it
because
and then
if
that
you're
engine
gonna
gets
be
damaged, does it
replacing the
matter?
housing, you're probably gonna be the small shit as well. So it's gonna be 2,000 for that.
Honestly, if you end up having to replace the whole housing, you might as well just put the extra money into getting the full upgrade at that point
Yeah.
anyway. Because
Yeah.
If I get the full upgrade, is it more reliable or?
sorry.
Not necessarily more reliable. It's more expensive to maintain, but it's a better car in general. Like, you'll have better performance and all that, but when you come in for like a repair, it's going to be more expensive. Like the general maintenance, like a normal service for us, like $300 or $100, that's not going to change.
Okay.
It's the full repairs and stuff like that that'll change. So yours will end up being, since this is a C car, it'll be $945 for the full repair of the small parts and the maintenance.
Okay.
And then when you go to B, it's then $1,050 for the maintenance.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a way I can
So
check
it
how the
goes up,
housing
like,
and everything's
$100.
doing, or is that should I just come here and have you guys check that for me?
Yeah, you have to come here and we'll run diagnostic checks on all of your vehicle's components and all that stuff.
Okay. So right now is everything looking good on the housings? It's just the small stuff that's messed up.
Yeah, no, the housings look absolutely beautiful. Like they're in great shape. It's
Okay.
just, you could replace like a bolt or two or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
New oil, stuff like that.
Yeah. Of course. Shit. I might be back here in a little bit. I just need a couple seconds to think. That's quite the expensive investment.
Yeah, it is.
I might be coming back for upgrades. I'm just gonna think on it. You said it was like around 9,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay, so it seems the upgrades and stuff are a little interesting. So this is how I understood it. So there's basic repairs for your car, like if your engine gets damaged or if you need if your stuff gets obviously damaged at all, like your body panels. There's those basic repairs. But then over time, it sounds like there's like more permanent repairs that need to be done. Like, I guess there's parts that need to be replaced over time. And those parts can wear down quicker if your smaller parts are damaged more. That's at least the way I was explained it. Like, the small parts are the stuff that you can just repair here and there and just makes a difference to immediately how you're driving. And then the big parts just have to be replaced over time, but they go bad quicker if the small parts are damaged. That's how I understood it. He also said that if we were to fully upgrade this, it would go from a C class to a B++ class. And he said it was around $9,000, so I mean, it's not horrible. But then he said the long-term repairs would be more expensive. The short-term repairs would stay the same, so about $150 to $300. But the bigger part, obviously, the bigger parts would take a lot longer to repair and be more expensive. That's how I understood it, at least. Definitely a unique system. I'm gonna think about upgrading this for a while before we actually upgrade it. I'm not sure how long before B and A class cars are gonna start getting sold, so I'm not sure if we want to spend a huge chunk of money right now. But very interesting. I'm gonna continue on doing our dailies, trying to get a crate for us real quick. But just some interesting stuff at the dealerships, or at the not the dealership, the mechanic shop to think about. Maybe we upgrade this fully, maybe we don't. I'm not too sure. I'll think about it, and I guess we'll cut back in a little bit once I'm making a decision. Alrighty, so I figured I would give a little bit of context for the next couple clips, as they kind of just happened when I wasn't really expecting much. For this first one, I was basically just doing the good old cell phone hacks, going around the area. Actually ran into quite a couple other people doing the cell phone hacks. I talked with a couple of them. I actually helped 1 or 2 people learn how to do the cell phone hacks, and really didn't have any issues. Everyone was pretty chill. There was like one person I think that was like weird, saying that I was like circling him, and I wasn't. But besides that, everything was pretty chill, you know, pretty nice. Anyone who came over to do the cell phone hacks was either not talking to me and kind of everyone minding their own business, or we would just say hello and basically, you know, be like, hey, we're both doing the same thing, let's be chill about it. Until one guy decided to claim a part of the zone, which I'm not sure why he was calling it like a circle or whatever. It was interesting time. But basically, in short, it sounded like he was trying to like tell us to basically leave an area, and at this point we had been at that area for about an hour or 2 off and on trying to get some cell phone hacks. We're unsuccessful for quite a while, and there was finally some locals showing up, and that is when this guy decided to try and like kick us out of his area, apparently. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting one. I'll let you guys to see what happened there real quick. It was definitely an interesting interaction.
You in my spot?
What do you mean?
It's my spot.
Man, I'm just driving around, man.
Go find your own shit, man.
What do you mean?
The fuck you mean what I mean? Say go find your own spot.
Man, I've been here for a hot minute, man.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
So what's what you saying? You saying you're not gonna leave my spot?
Well, how is this your spot?
Because I said it's my spot.
I'm just driving around.
Yeah, go drive on the other side of the circle. This is my shit.
I like the side.
Hey man, I'm trying to be real nice right now, but we can get shit popping, and I will
Over
get
what, man?
shit
Over
popping.
what?
Because I said this is my spot.
I'm gonna drive around there if I want to.
Oh, are you?
I am.
So I'm telling you to go somewhere else, and you're telling me you're gonna stay here. Is that what you're telling me right now?
I'm telling you, I've been here for a hot minute. I'm not gonna let you just come here and tell me to kick me out.
I didn't say I'm gonna kick you out. This circle is big enough for the 2 of us, but you're gonna go to another part of the circle because I've been here.
There's plenty to share.
Hey man, you really starting to test my fucking gangster now.
I don't see it. Why can't we just share, man? It's a nice world out here, you know? Nice day, nice and sunny.
Hey man, listen, man, listen. All right, this is a big ass fucking circle. I've been right here this whole fucking time, and I know that you got a whole other part of the circle you can go to.
Okay.
So go find that other part of the circle until I'm done getting my customers.
Alright, we can share customers. No problem here.
Okay, so you really think I'm playing right now? Get out of the car.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Get out of the
whoa.
car. Get out of the car. Get out of the
Shit, we need to get a new car. Whew. He's so lit. That's what I fucking thought. Zez and Prodigy 2.0 ain't taking shit, not this time. That's what I fucking thought. Run away. That's what I thought. Now whose spot is it, bitch? We gotta get our car fixed. Well, it'll be interesting going forward. That guy was interesting. I don't know why he was saying that he's been at that spot for forever. We've been literally going around here for 2 hours. Also, both people can hack the locals, so I don't know what man's problem was. But yeah, Zez is done being pushed around. Ain't happening no more, so we ain't taking that shit.
5 minutes later.
What the fuck? You good?
You okay, bro?
Good, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Holy fuck, man! I'm
Scared
so
the
sorry,
shit out of
man.
me. No, you're good, man. You're good.
Hey, let me give you some. Let me give you some money, bro.
Oh, don't worry about it, Matt. You're good. You're good.
You sure?
Yeah, all's good. All good. You take care. I'm getting shot at. That was so sketchy. He literally hit me and then fucking pulled up to me and was like, "Yeah, I don't know. These people are crazy."
Where'd they go? Did they just drive off?
I don't know. I think they just fucking... Wait, I think I have the red gauntlet on me. No, that's local. I don't know. I think they drove
Do you
off.
want to just like go around to my car?
Might be smarter. The cops are here now. I'm just gonna dip. The spot's way too hot. And later on, quite a little bit after that, we decided that after our car got absolutely shot up, we had to go get it fixed. So we ended up heading over to the auto exotic place, I believe, where we had gotten our stuff fixed earlier in the video. And I decided to try and get our stuff repaired there. Ended up seeing someone that I recognized that we were racing with the last couple days. Figured we would ask him a little bit about the classing situation, because I didn't know, again, like if I have my C-class car, there are like these ranked races that go on every once in a while. If I can show you guys, yeah, these race of the hours. So I was basically asking, so I basically wanted to know if, you know, obviously if it says C-Class, if we're able to race our C-Class upgraded car in those races or not. So instead of asking one of the mechanics, who I wasn't sure if they were, you know, obviously on the crime side or not, figured we'd take it safe and ask one of the people that we know races about it. So we decided to ask them about that, and thankfully got a somewhat good answer. Are you same person I've seen at the races?
I told you the
Yeah, that me.
Quick question. So if I get the car upgraded, it's C-Class right now. Can I still race it in those races, or?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, you hear me here? Come over here. I think if we get too close to these doors, it might be a little weird.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm Big Ed. I go
Okay.
to the races. What's up?
Quick question. I didn't want to ask any of the mechanics because I don't know if they're into that kind of stuff, but if I get the C car upgraded to like the B++, can I still race it in the C, or is it now for
You
B?
can race in the ranks. I think it will make it be B though, but I haven't actually tested it to be 100% honest with you.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, shit. When a C rolls around, just see if it'll let you join the race.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate it.
I would say. Yeah. All right, brother. Good luck out there, man.
Yep,
yeah, man.
peace.
See ya.
And that's about it for the day. We honestly had quite the exciting day. Got a lot of crypto. Actually, this is the next day. Let me see if that stuff sold. Yeah, we're up to 48 crypto, so we're looking good on that. But yeah, it's been quite a successful episode. And we got into our first shootout of Prodigy 2.0, of course. Figured out some stuff about the cars. We actually might do that upgrade soon. It might be kind of cool to have our car upgraded. Apparently it makes a huge difference. But I think that's going to be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.